welcome to the R&R Network. I'm Roger. That's Lily over there. Me and my wife, we do this channel of our a vlog of our daily life, our highly exciting life, jet setting across the world in tuxedos and lovely evening gowns. It's so exciting. We just can't control ourselves sometimes. That doesn't even make sense. But anyways, welcome to the channel. So what we do, we have series, and one of the series we have is Life with Dogs. So where we take a look at, some of the things we do with the dogs, maybe some training, some food stuff, things like that. Just, basically dog stuff. And we do have another update for this one, so yeah, check it out. All right, so we're taking Lee to the vet. Let's go find out what's going to happen. All right, so we went to the vet, the specialist. Oh, and well, it wasn't bad news, which is good, but I can't say it was. Well, it was good news. I mean, yeah, if it's not bad, that means it's good, right? So, yeah, we'll say it's good news. It wasn't the news I wanted to hear. Let's put it that way. I wanted to hear, yeah, he's fine. He'll be all right in a couple of days, That's not what I got. What I got was he is healing, but we need to, make sure he doesn't like damage it anymore, like bumping into things. So what happened was, it's called a ulcer. Basically it's a scratch in medical terms, I guess. I'm not sure. Google that. That's just what's in the literature that they gave us, and what the doctors called it. So but basically let's just call it a scratch, because I don't like to use that word. It sounds really bad. I see he's playing. So what happened was trauma to the eye caused a scratch. The other doctor said it could be dry eyes and then trauma. So, but definitely the eye was damaged. I won't play while we're gonna. So we got some new medicine, stronger medicine to penetrate deeper, because it was a deep scratch apparently that got infected. So we're using a stronger antibiotic, a deeper penetrating antibiotic. Right, sit. Wait, sit. ちょっと待って。sit. もう来たじゃん。もうダメじゃん。もう終わった。Yeah, so, some theories. So, trauma to the eye, not naturally occurring according. I mean, there could be some other issues. The cataracts he has could have caused, made it worse. Or not the cataracts. That could hinder the healing process. Sorry, but the infection could have been. What was I saying? Dry eyes probably might have contributed to that. But yeah, probably not some genetic deformity. It's more likely trauma to the eye. It's gotten a lot better. She did put a little dye on it, looked at his eye. She saw good healing properties, as in blood vessels coming back to the area, which is good, she said. So his eye might look a little red compared to before, but that's all the blood vessels coming back to start the healing process. It is healing a bit, and that's what the other doctor said, but not as fast as... now Momo's here too. Not as fast as the primary vet said. And the secondary vet pretty much said the same thing. It is healing, but not fast. And the literature or paperwork or pamphlets or whatever they gave me also said usually within 3 or 4 days it starts getting better. But my guess, and I didn't ask the doctor about this, maybe I should have, maybe the age has something to do with it, maybe cataracts has something to do with it, maybe just genetic, predisposition. Maybe that has something to do with it too. But basically what we got was some trauma, possible dry eyes led to a worsening of the condition, or making the injury more severe than it should have been because of dry eyes. It got infected, so that's why it got all pussy and stuff. And his eyes was closed at the same time because of the scratch. It has healed. His eye is open. It's not so pussy. He still has cloudy in the eyes, but oh, you're looking at my feet. That actually feels good. I like when they do that. But I'm thinking, yeah. So that could have led to it too. But like I said, the infection is gone. We're doing drops. You can see the eyes a little cloudy. That's some of the, I guess the tissue that's not, or scar tissue. I'm not sure. I didn't quite understand what happened to the, why it's cloudy, but something about the injury caused, or is the side effect of the injury, I guess. But it should clear up a bit more. He still has cataracts, so it'll be cloudy no matter what. But yeah, we'll see how it goes in 2 weeks. They want me to reschedule an appointment, but just unfortunately I'll be working in 2 weeks. Like I volunteered for a full schedule, so, and it's mornings. My shift is from 5 a.m. so we might have to push it back to 3 weeks, but I'm not afraid to do that, to be honest. He's looking good. You know, he's playing around. We just got to be careful with his eye, and let the healing process go. So okay, well, that's it for Life with Dogs. That was kind of a big thing for me today, for us, me and Lily. We both were kind of, I don't know if I was nervous and caused him to be nervous, or he was nervous and caused me to be nervous, but we were both glad to be out of the vet. Nobody likes going to the vet when there's a bad problem, right? Vaccinations and, you know, things like that, it's no problem. But when there's a real serious problem, nobody likes going to the vet. So, see, something like that might have been, you know, when they play around like that. So we're going to have to, that could have been it. So we'll have to make sure they're not roughhousing it too much anymore. Anyways, that's it. Life with Dogs. We are out.